They're awesome. I don't like the look of a lot of wheels. Micro Mountain Slayers here. Today we got a pretty easy project. We're just going to raise the height of the car about ½ an inch, get these new wheels and tires under it, so that the alignment shop can get their calibration to clip under the fenders. I was told that's a bit too low, even with that small tire. The fitment's pretty good though. Alright, so I always like to jack under the diff. The diff is a good spot. You just have to make sure if you have diff covers, you do not want to damage those. If you have fins, you don't want to damage those. My jack has a rubber pad with metal around the outside edges. I want to make sure that the rubber pad is what comes into contact with the diff. If you're not confident jacking on your diff, you're just going to have to find another structural point that seems stronger than anything else. And on top of that, you're going to have to test it with these old cars because rust can be a problem with jacking points. As you can see, over in the front here, I've got stops for my front tires. And then over in the back, I have parking brake on. I can't remember which tires parking brake affects, but I try to keep parking brake on for some of these occasions. Now, if you do keep your parking brake on, you have to remember that your jack needs to be able to move back and forth freely, because some things are going to need to move as your car pivots up and down. We reach our first problem. Now, this is something that's I'm not going to consider it a big deal because I already did my research. I accidentally nicked this line. Yes, this is my brake line, and I nicked it. But the thing is, doing some reading online, as long as I don't break those steel braids there, I'm good. As long as I haven't penetrated past that, I'm fine. Super glued. Now we need to go ½ an inch. That, and that is ½ an inch. Thankfully, it was nice and easy. It doesn't always go that smoothly. And here these guys are, not protruding. Alright, there we go. Now, those need to be torqued to spec on both sides. Spicy. So I got just over a finger here. What do I have over here? Oh, I have under a finger here. That's not correct.
I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my there goes a sight.
Alright kids, don't try to roll fenders, they're rusty. Okay, third time's the charm. I finally remembered to zip tie my brake line up. I gotta get in there with scissors. And I really lucked out, huh? Holy shit. Fucking fine. These things are awesome. I don't like the look of a lot of wheels. Bright and early this morning, even though it's not that bright and early anymore, so that I could go to a car meet and then do a drive around Sebago Lake, one of the biggest lakes in Maine. It's going to be a beautiful cruise. I'm bringing the correct car for that area.